So let's see what happens in this one then. Because the Hungarian Grand Prix is upon us. Alright, let the intros come up. Dun, 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 dun. The risk of rain is 20%. 20% risk. Okay, Max Verstappen is on a medium. Oh, Leclerc is on softs. Hamilton is on softs. So the Ferraris are definitely doing the three stop. At least two. Sorry, two stops, not three stops. My bad. Forgive me in that one. The Ferraris are definitely going with a two-stop race because there is no reason for them to go on this kind of soft tire run at the beginning. But Toledo, anybody down low, I understand. Stroll, Sainz, Alonso, Bortoleto, I get it. But yeah. Oh, Lewis has a brand new soft tire. Interesting. Yeah, he's definitely jumping Max Verstappen at the start. That's gonna be an easy slam dunk one. Easy slam dunk one. Lewis is overtaking Max at the start. Given especially Max is on Max on mediums. Well, let's see. It depends on what's happening in front of him too. So yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, formation lap in a. So let's start. Let me tell you the grid as we are on it. At the back, Bottas and Perez, but Perez is starting from the pit lane. Both Cadillacs at the back there. In 19 and 20, Albon and Lance Stroll, respectively. Albon 19th, Stroll P20. Then you have Sainz and Bierman. Sainz 18th, Bierman 17th. In front of them, you have Alonso and Ocon, which is Ocon P15, Alonso P16. Then you have Colapinto, Bortoleto 13th and 14th. And in front of them, you have Lawson and Pierre Gasly from Alpine. So that's 11 12. 9 10, you have Lindblad and Nico Hulkenberg. This will be an interesting race between those two. Then you have Antonelli Haja. Very interesting. First time I think they'll be starting side to side in F1, I guess. Then you have Lewis and George Russell in 5 and 6. Then Piastri, Verstappen 3 4. Then 1 2, you have Lando Norris, the world champion, and Charles Leclerc. So let's see how this one goes. All right. Let's see who will have the race pace. It's gonna be an interesting start between Russell and it's the start between Russell and Antonelli here. Everyone is in their car. 70 laps to go. Oh. This one should be very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah. All right. Everyone on mediums except both Ferraris, both Aston Martins, Sainz, and Gabriel Bortoleto. So about to start formation lap. Waiting for the time. Yep. There we go. Formation lap has started. It is time. So Leclerc is the only one starting on used soft tires, 3 lap old soft tires. Probably the one he used for a one push lap. It is very dusty on the track though. It is very dusty. But the Ferraris actually put themselves in this position because yesterday's qualifying, they decided to go the first run on mediums. So they have used mediums. I don't know if they have new mediums left, except Ferrari. Yeah, Ferrari don't have a new set of new mediums. Hmm. It's definitely going to be a two-stopper. It's definitely going to be a two-stopper. So let's see. But I know someone will attempt to do a one-stop because it's difficult to overtake. So the Hungaroring has hosted an F1 Grand Prix every year since 1986. Wow. 1986, that's a long time. Ferraris are definitely going with a two-stopper. Then they will go on hards. They should just pray there is no graining on those tires, especially on the hard tires. Hungarian Grand Prix attendance, highest on record, 310,000. So, they are lining up. Let's see. Lando is packed in his grid box. Leclerc has, Piastri has, Verstappen has, Hamilton is in place. Then the the Mercedes are in place. Hadja is in place as well. All right, all right, all right, all right. Valtteri Bottas coming round the back. Stroll taking a position. And Bottas is in place. Green flag at the back. All right. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lights out and away we go. Great start from Lando. Great start from Lando. Yes. Oh, Max has a very good start. The McLarens have a very good start. Max is up to. Oh, Max is up to P3. Max up to P3. Max up to P3. Max up to P3. The Ferraris didn't start well. Oh, careful, 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 careful. Oh, no, no, no. Wow. Uh-oh. Contact between Verstappen and one of the Ferraris. I hope he doesn't have a puncture, but what an opening lap from Oscar Piastri. What is Lewis? Lewis is trying to take out Max Verstappen here. I don't get it. There is, oh my god. Oh my god. It's just chaos. So much is going on right now. So much is going on right now. Leclerc has dropped from second down to fifth. Oh no. But what a start from Oscar Piastri though. Oscar moving from P3 to P1 in the space of 4 corners. I think 3 corners actually. But there's been contact between Lewis and Max Verstappen. Where's George? Where's George? George is down to 14. Oh, P20. George is down to P20. Wow. Oh, Lewis is going for a move. Not this time. Lewis is going for a move. No, no way. No way. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. Oh, he can go around the outside of Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen will push you off. You know that. Okay. Wow. Piastri with an amazing start. George Russell is up to P18, but he dropped down to P20 at the start. This has been a woeful weekend so far for George Russell. Antonelli still P6, P6, up one position. Hadjar up one position. Leclerc down 3 positions. So, yeah, let's see what's going to happen between the McLarens here. Because last year it was a strategy decision that gave Lando the win. And it was very close because Oscar chased him till the end. So let's see what's going to happen now. Lewis has removed the tear off from his visor. So you know he's going after Max Verstappen right now. Well, let's see. Piastri, what an amazing opening lap. Oh my days. This is like a whole DRS train right now. Let's see. What about George? Where is George now? George is still P18. Hamilton is the fastest lap. He's trying to chase Max. Nah, Max will run you out. You know that. Yeah, I think it's gonna be difficult for Lewis to overtake Max at this point. On soft tires, if he's pushing too hard, he's just throwing himself into the hands of Charles Leclerc at this point. So Max is actually hanging on to Lando. I think as long as he doesn't give that gap to a 1 second and he doesn't have the overtake mode on, then that is when Hamilton can take him. So let's see. Because look at the view from the helicopter is amazing though. Looking at them from the top. Lewis is very close to Max right now. Very, very close. Piastri 1 second ahead of. Okay, no. Oh, down to 0.8 seconds. So, if you're just joining, Piastri with an amazing first lap, going from P1 to P3 to P1. Max Verstappen P4 to P3. Lando dropped 1 position, and Leclerc dropped 3 positions down to P5. So yeah, the worst starter though has been George Russell from P6 down to P20. Although he's up to P16 right now. So Verstappen has dropped out of a second behind Norris, so he's in trouble here. He's gonna be in trouble here because Hamilton can, Hamilton can go for a move here. Well, let's see what happens. It's too early to call. Too early to call. All right. Max with a tariff to remove the tariff from his visor. Oh, Lewis goes wide. Lewis goes wide. Leclerc can have a chance here. Lewis goes wide. Yeah, Leclerc is so close to Lewis right now. So there's a bit of spacing. Let's look at the start. Oh, Haja. No wonder Haja moved like that. Poor lunch. George. George had a very poor lunch. Man, Oscar Piastri, what a move. Let me see how he did it. He went down the inside of his teammate, or did he go around the outside? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he goes out wide. So Norris went wide and gave space in for Piastri to go through. Oh, George anti-stalled at the start and he was left at the back. Damn! He was literally down to like second to the last. But yeah, Lando outbreak himself. Actually, Verstappen had the fastest start, 0.1. His reaction was very good. Lewis is getting closer to Max again. Oh, oh, yeah. I saw that. Yeah. Hamilton is zero point 0.5 to Verstappen. Verstappen is 1.72. The McLaren's in front. Hamilton cannot try and overtake Max here because if he pushes his tires so much, it will affect his strategy. So Russell is up to P14. I mean, I guess the car advantage here is what is helping him. So once he gets to maybe Lindblad or Hulkenberg, it's going to be a lot more difficult to overtake those because they have decent performance there. Max Verstappen is complaining. Said the damping has failed. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Max will be able to hold on this position for much longer, but let's see. Let's see. Hamilton is a 2/10 faster than Verstappen on the last lap. Piastri with the fastest lap, 1.3 ahead of Lando, currently 1.4, back to 1.3. Perez starts infringement. Oh my god. He was in the pit lane all alone. McLarens are looking good though. McLaren's looking good. Antonelli is not catching Leclerc. He's 1.4 to Leclerc. Yeah, Hamilton is trying everything to get Max here. But there is no opportunity. But he is getting closer and closer and closer. Max Verstappen cannot even turn his car like properly. He's going wide and wide. This is gonna be a long race for Red Bull here. It's gonna be a very long race for them. Hamilton is right behind Max right now. I'd be surprised if he doesn't get him going into the long straight. George Russell up to P13. If you're just joining, George Russell at a certain point dropped down to P20. He stalled at the start of the race, so he lost a lot of positions from P6 to P20. Lap 8, and he's back to P13 at the moment, so it's a recovery race for him. So into the final sector 3, let's see if Lewis will get Max Verstappen here. Oh, look at how easy Easy, Lewis Hamilton is catching Max. But will he be able to overtake him? Will he be able to overtake? Will he go for the lunge? No. No, he doesn't go for it. Well, he's very close. Point 0.3. Lewis is just trying to. Lewis was a tenth faster on the last lap. Yeah, Max Verstappen is definitely frustrating Lewis Hamilton. That's for sure. Lance Stroll has pitted from the soft tires. So, Russell up to P12. He's recovering well, to be honest. Up to P12, Russell. But they are not showing any of his overtakes. That's the problem. I'm only seeing it on the timing board. Man, look at the Ferraris and the slow corners. They are very quick. And Kimi is not catching. Kimi is not catching Leclerc. He's 1.8 seconds behind. I don't understand why Max Verstappen is going on and like driving the wider line. So Lando is complaining about dirty air, but that's the thing. Claire, I don't think McLaren will want to. They don't want to get themselves involved in any drama today. If Piastri is in front, let Piastri win the race, and they should not try and undercut Piastri like the last time they did. Piastri is in front. You want to pit a driver, pit Piastri first. No undercut. But let's see what happens. The race is long, 60 laps to go. As it stands, I think the grid is gradually taking its position. So I think Hamilton is dropping away from Verstappen. The soft tires are fading. The soft tires are definitely fading. So yeah, except if Hamilton is saving tires to attack Verstappen again. But the line Verstappen is taking is quite wide, to be honest. Piastri tires feel good. Hamilton is just looking at the rear of that Red Bull. He is very close. Very, very close. Yeah, Verstappen is struggling. Verstappen is complaining about his shifts. He's clearly struggling. He's 3 seconds behind Lando at the moment. Hamilton is saying Max is really slow. He's really slow. Then overtake him then. Max is really slow. Overtake him. Because it's really difficult to overtake a person right now. George. George trying to overtake Gasly. Let's see. Would he be able to make that? Okay, on the last lap, Verstappen was faster than Hamilton, actually. A tenth faster. Yep, Russell clears Gasly up to P11. Russell is having a great recovery run. Currently driver of the day for sure. Hamilton much more closer to Verstappen here, 0.4. Russell up to P11. Leclerc has dropped more than a second behind Hamilton. So I guess his tires are fading because he actually started on 3-lap older tire. Verstappen, a lot of rare degradation. Of course, the line he's been taking has been going wide a lot, so I am not surprised. A lot of rare degradation. So who's pitted again? Albon and Bottas swapping positions. Interesting. So Perez and Stroll have both pitted. They're the only two that have pitted so far. Antonelli is gradually catching Leclerc 3/10 from 1.8 down to 1.5. But honestly, the closest battle so far in this whole race has been Hamilton Verstappen. Hamilton has been looking behind Verstappen the whole entire race. 13 laps so far. Oh! Albon almost crashed. Almost lost it. He lost the car. Almost crashed. Hamilton in pit. Hamilton in pit. Very surprised. I think they are doing this. Let's see if Red Bull will blink, because this is the undercut. This is definitely an undercut. Hey, who is he gonna come out behind? Is he gonna come out behind Lindblad? No. Oh yes. Yes, he's gonna come out behind Arvid Lindblad. But he has brand new hard tires. Does Verstappen pit? Are Red Bull going for the one stopper? He needs to turn on the tires before. Damn. Oh, Hamilton around the outside. Woo! What a move. Around 25 like that. I mean, fresher tires, so I get it. Fresher tires. Red Bull pitting. Max Verstappen is pitting. But I do not think for sure that Red Bull. Yeah, Hamilton is definitely gonna clear Max, but let's see what happens here. Let's see. Oh. Hamilton got the speed. Hamilton takes the position. It's undercut. Yeah. Red Bull should have just continued, to be honest. They should not have pitted him. But yeah, they tried to cover up Hamilton, but well, it doesn't work. And yep, right now Hamilton up to P7. Let's see if McLaren will pit. Ooh, Piastri box. The Cadillac is retiring because there is fire. Oh, Piastri just go. Piastri stays out. Because Bottas is very slow. Tires. Wow. Bottas is trying. Oh, no, 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 no. Wow. Max? Max! Oh! Oh my days! Whoa! What a move from Max Verstappen! Wow! Oh, oh no! Lewis, how? How did Max Verstappen stop that car? How? How did Max? Oh my days! Can Hamilton do it again round turn 5? Let's see. Let's see. Round turn 5, can he do it again? No, he can't. How did Max stop that? What a move! How did Max clear that? My days! Wow! Wow! Nah, that was an amazing move from Max Verstappen. How did he do that? Let's see. Oscar. Oscar is in the pits. Let's see. Max. Okay, no, I don't think Max will get. I don't think they will get him. But they are going around the final corner. Leclerc is pitting as well. Let's see. Okay. Wow. What a move by Max there. That was fantastic. What a move. Ah. What a move. Man, honestly. But now, if Norris boxes, Norris is coming out behind. He might come out behind Verstappen. And, um, what can Norris do? Oh, 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 oh. Norris? Norris? Norris is fine. 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 What a. Wow. Norris is fine. Russell up to P9 now. Russell overtakes Lindblad, P9. Great work from the McLarens, to be honest. But Haja is backing up. Haja is backing up the McLarens into Max Verstappen. Wow. Hamilton is doing everything to get Verstappen here. What a race. My days. Hmm? Piastri Piastri should easily clear. Yep. Piastri clears Haja. But Norris going for it on the inside? Oh no. Ha. Ha. Hadja just literally lets Verstappen go through and he closes Hamilton. So let's see. Can he do it again? Lewis will want to go around the outside again. Yeah, yeah. Basically, Piastri, Norris, Verstappen, Hamilton, back to back together. Honestly, I hope nothing bad happens here because this is going to be quite interesting. All of them are on fresher tires. Norris on one lap because Piastri on two laps old had tires. Norris one lap, Verstappen four, Hamilton five because Hamilton pitted first. So yeah, let's. Antonelli is still in the race lead. I think Antonelli wants to go for a one stopper. Gonna be difficult, but not impossible. Let's see. Russell up to P9 though. Haja has pitted. Haja in pits. Haja pits. Let's see where he comes out. Yeah, Kimi is definitely going for a one stop. At the moment, there's been a much more. Did Hamilton make a mistake? Did Hamilton make a mistake? He's 1.4 seconds behind Max. Virtual safety car will definitely help Antonelli. So the McLarens are being informed that Piastri, that Antonelli might be going for the one stopper, so they need to go faster. They need to let out everything they have. So full push. Uh-oh. What happened there? Full push. So at the moment, the gap Antonelli in the lead to Piastri is 11.3 seconds. So Norris and Piastri pushing like crazy right now because they've increased the gap to Verstappen to 2 seconds. Hamilton 1.3 to Verstappen. This is the battle between the McLarens for the win. Battles between the McLarens for the win. Let's see. The gap to Antonelli is currently 10.1 seconds. A second. Norris went wide. Big mistake. Big mistake. So the gap to Piastri has increased. Yeah. Norris is trying to take a lot of speed, but he's sliding a lot. The gap from Norris gap to Verstappen 2.5. So yeah, they are dropping Verstappen quicker and quicker. Yeah, Piastri has picked up the pace too. Hamilton dropping off Verstappen. Antonelli box. So where will Antonelli come out? Antonelli likely to come out behind Hajar. Behind Hajar and Russell. Or is he? Let's see. Oh no. Oh, back to P6. Yeah, back to P6. The deck is too high for sure. So he has to do two stops as well. Antonelli is going for a two stopper as well. Huh? Last lap, Piastri was 4 tenths faster than Norris. A gap up to 0.8 of a second, 8 tenths. Max Verstappen is not able to follow up with the McLarens on the hard tires. Yeah. Hamilton 1.5 to Verstappen. Let's see if Antonelli can reduce the gap to Leclerc. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. For sure today, excluding reliability problems, this race win is between the McLarens. Piastri 1 second. Well done, Piastri. Well done. Hmm. Let's see. I mean, sometimes I don't like these commentators, to be honest. How can you be saying Norris has been the quicker driver this weekend? Okay, they are on the same strategy, same set of tires. Overtake him on track. Overtake him on track. There's no point saying he's the faster driver. Even if he's in second, then overtake the guy in front and get the position. Of course, when they start battling each other, it's going to cause a problem. But yeah, they are dropping Verstappen 4.1 seconds, just zero point 0.7 between them. Leclerc is catching Hamilton, and Antonelli is definitely getting into the time of Leclerc, but he is on brand new hard tires. He's just one lap, and that of Leclerc is 7 laps. So you can understand the performance. When he hits a bit into the tires, then everything will level up. But for now, wow, Norris is gonna get Piastri very soon. Norris 2 tenths faster on the last lap to Piastri. Kimi Antonelli with the fastest lap of 124.1. The thing about this McLaren battle is that it can go really, really long because they are both on fresh tires. Just don't make contact. Do not make contact. Leclerc within 0.8 to Hamilton. Antonelli 4.9. Antonelli 4.9 to Leclerc. So Antonelli has picked up the pace. The Mercedes definitely faster in race pace. Max Hamilton to Verstappen 2 seconds. Leclerc 0.7 to Hamilton. I'm telling you right that the only person in that top five that is a bit calm is Max Verstappen. Because he knows he doesn't have the pace. So Piastri is saying the rear tires doesn't feel great. Antonelli on the last lap, 6 tenths faster than Leclerc. Antonelli gap to Piastri to Leclerc down to 3.9 seconds. So Antonelli is pushing like crazy. Norris zero point 0.7 to Piastri. Antonelli 3.6 to Leclerc. I think George Russell is definitely doing the one stop. Leclerc is saying we're losing quite a bit of time. I think he also wants to be given the position. Hamilton is definitely not moving out of the way. Definitely not. Hmm. Battle in 5 laps. Kimi Antonelli and Charles Leclerc. Current gap 3.2 seconds. Is Hamilton saving his tires, or course he's not catching Max. Hamilton is 2.4 seconds to Max Verstappen. Antonelli is definitely closing the gap really quickly. The gap is currently 3 seconds. Albon in pits for his second stop. So far, Bortoleto is still on the soft tires, 26 laps. Russell, 26 laps on the medium tires. Alonso, 26 laps on the soft tires. Okay, George is in the pit. George has pitted. George has pitted. George will probably come out in clean air. Is it? No, not in clean air. But he comes out behind Gabriel Bortoleto, but ahead of Liam Lawson. Lawson is currently P10. Yes. Bortoleto is yet to pit. Bortoleto and Alonso yet to pit. And I think both of them have been on soft tires. So I think Russell might be going for a one-stopper. Verstappen is complaining the shifts are pushing me straight on. Leclerc is catching Hamilton. Current gap is 0.7. Antonelli to Leclerc down to 2.3. Oh, Russell goes off. Norris goes off. Norris goes off, and the gap to Piastri is 1.7 seconds. Ah, what a mistake. What a mistake. Piastri is fine now. 2 seconds in the lead, at least 1.8, 2 seconds in the lead. And the gap to Verstappen has reduced to 3.1 seconds. Yeah. Let's see what happened. Going into turn 4. Uh, yeah, yeah. Antonelli 2.4 to Leclerc. Leclerc 0.8 to Hamilton. Hamilton 2.9 to Verstappen. Okay, it's like Norris is back pushing because Norris is now 1.4 to Piastri. Norris 1.4. Yeah, the last lap, Norris lost a second to Verstappen because of that mistake. Hamilton is quite struggling because he is currently 3.4 to Verstappen. So he's not improving. But Antonelli, though, Antonelli 1.8. Wow. So Hamilton is boxing. Hamilton box. Hamilton is boxing way too early. Hamilton is boxing so early. You want to do 39 laps or 40 laps? I don't think this is looking good for Lewis. I don't think this is looking good for Lewis because he's gonna go behind Haja if he's not. If he's not, oh yes, yes, he is behind Haja now. But he will have the fresher rubber. 11 laps against brand new. No, this is not going to end well for Lewis. Is there going to be a 3-stop? Let me see if Lewis will try to go around the outside of turn 5 right now. Will he? Will he? Will he? No, he doesn't have the advantage. Nah, he doesn't have the advantage. He doesn't have that tire offset right now. He doesn't have the tire offset. So, but I don't understand why. Lewis just wait. How long was the stint on the hard tires for Lewis? It was just 17 laps. Is he gonna pit again or what? Or is he going to the end of the race? Because he wasn't getting any faster. So why bring him in and put him on brand new hard tires till the end? 39 laps. This is not looking good for Lewis. But that Ferrari in low speed corners though, amazing, amazing. They just have all the grip. Hamilton, is he gonna get Haja? Yes, yes, he cleared Haja. Norris is getting close to Piastri, 0.6. Verstappen 2.4 to Norris. Honestly, I don't think anybody else repeats. I don't think Hamilton will have the pace to defend at the end. His tires will be far gone. Both of them stay out. Both of them stay out. Yes. So both of them can't pit. Both McLarens can't pit. Because Verstappen is gradually catching them as they are battling and they are trying to lap. the cars that are behind them that they're coming across. What's Norris saying now? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Antonelli is catching Leclerc. And see, no one doing a one stop today will win this race. I can confidently say that. Norris is really not happy with McLaren not giving him that track position. PS3, they are boxing PS3. Boxing PS3. Ay, ay, ay. They are risking losing. Okay, PS3 is in. Max Verstappen stays out. So Max is not pitting probably till like he does 25 laps on this tires because he wants to use the tire offset. So Leclerc is currently behind Kimi Antonelli. The gap is 0.7. So let's see if Norris can open up the gap. He's already a bit faster than Verstappen with just fresh air right now. So let's see. Hmm. Now, race leader is Norris. The question is, when does Norris pit? And how much of an advantage? Because I don't think he will have a huge tire offset. It depends on how long he drags this. So last lap, Norris was just 3 tenths faster than Verstappen. Let's see, 3 tenths a lap. If he can do that for the next 10 laps, still 3 seconds, but let's see. 24.6, wow. Wow. Yeah, he has the pace. He does have the pace. Anyway, Antonelli 0.3 to Leclerc. Let's see how this one goes. A safety car will dramatically change this race, that's for sure. And Piastri would be pissed, and rightfully so. Well, let's see. There's no safety car at the moment. There's no VSC as well. We have gone halfway through the race. 36 laps to go. So at the moment, if Norris pits now, he's gonna come out 0.3 ahead of Piastri. So whatever advantage he was looking for, I think it has disappeared. Yes. So Hamilton is asking, is he going to be in trouble at the end of the race? But his engineers are telling him he is fighting with covering Max and trying cover Max and save your tires. So finally, Alonso has pitted after 34 laps on the soft tires. Antonelli trying to go after Leclerc. Leclerc is really holding up Antonelli there. Correct. Wow. Norris is 5 seconds ahead of Verstappen now. Hamilton has to do a 3 stop. The Ferraris don't have the pace. Damn. 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 So Verstappen has done 21 laps on the hard tires. I think he'll probably pit around lap 40, 45. Leclerc box. Leclerc is boxing. So Antonelli's 6 seconds to Verstappen. Let's see if he can catch up. Good stop from Ferrari. 2.5 seconds Leclerc. Leclerc comes out behind Haja. Interesting. Hmm. I don't even know what the net who is on the net race lead right now, to be honest. It's just I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. At this point I don't know what's going on. I'm just enjoying it. Leclerc has to clear Haja quickly. Quickly. Norris 7 seconds to Verstappen. Damn man. Lando is quick today. Verstappen is not pitting yet. Oh! Oh my god! What are these guys doing? What are these Williams doing? Get out of the way! Carlos Sainz, what are you doing? Get out of the way! What is Carlos Sainz doing? Ah, come on! Get out of the way! You're seeing blue flags, get out of the way! Ah, come on! That has to be a penalty for Carlos Sainz. That has to definitely has to be a slam dunk penalty. That definitely has to be a penalty for Carlos Sainz. Everybody can see the blue flags. They're everywhere. Look at it. We can see it's there. You're going into the corners. It's there. It's everywhere. What is Carlos Sainz doing? No, this is terrible from Carlos Sainz. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Anyway, in other news, Antonelli is catching Max Verstappen 4.4 seconds. Mm-mm. Let's see. Let's see what PS. Oh, slow stop. How many seconds is that? Max Verstappen race lead. This is going to be close between PS3. Yep, Norris in front of PS3. Yep. Yep. This is ridiculous, to be honest. Norris already did a fantastic job opening that gap. Honestly, there are blue flags everywhere. There's no Carlos Sainz. That is terrible. Oh, somebody spun. Okay, spin boy is fine. He's good. He's good. He's good. Norris clearly in the race lead. Wow. Lewis, easy man. Wow. At the moment, Norris is in the net race lead 2 seconds to Piastri. Current gap, Verstappen to Antonelli is 3.1 seconds. I don't know how long Verstappen is going to be staying out for. He needs to pit though, because if Antonelli pits before him, he's cooked. uh, yeah. You know, it's crazy because right now, McLaren are trying to justify pitting Piastri early, but them pitting Piastri gave gave Norris clean air to go and build a gap to Verstappen. The gap that he currently used and pit and right now is in front, but pitting Piastri early pitted him into traffic, and that is why he has that advantage now. Norris has that advantage now, so he's not happy on the radio. Let's see what Verstappen does here. Verstappen, great that he pitted. Verstappen on softs. What? I'm sorry. On soft tires. Verstappen on soft tires. Oh, 3 lap old soft tires. Okay. Verstappen covers off Charles Leclerc. Why isn't he on the hard tires? Interesting. On soft tires. 29 laps on soft tires. What are Red Bull thinking? I'm sorry. Hey, okay. Let's see what happens though. Let's see what happens. Interesting. With this Red Bull strategy. Okay, let's see. Let's see how quick Verstappen catches up to Hamilton. I think Antonelli can do the two stop. Interesting. I am honestly still trying to understand why Red Bull decided to go on the soft tires. I still don't get this one. All right. So, anyway, let's see what happens. Verstappen asking his race engineer if there is proof that the soft tires can lap till the end. And Red Bull are saying yes, there is. So let's see. Is it possible? Because if Kimi pits now, Max is cooked. And Max is not making any progress into Hamilton's time. Leclerc, yellow flag infringement. When? Yeah. Norris clearing Kimi here. Let's see. Wow, Norris 6.9 seconds to Piastri. Huh? How? Science Piastri under incident under investigation should have been under investigation since, and Carlos Sainz should be given minimum 10 seconds penalty because that's nonsense. Well, Norris is on fire today, man. Driving like a world champion that he is. Yeah, they have. I think Mercedes should probably pit Antonelli now. I'll be surprised if he goes another lap. Is he pitting? Nope, he's staying out. He's staying outside. Because at this pace, to be honest, I mean, 22 lap old hard tires. Okay, not bad. Switcheroo. Let's see. Antonelli says no. No. Yeah, Norris got it. Norris net race lead. He has it. He has it. To the end. Verstappen 7.1 seconds to Hamilton. I don't think Verstappen has enough tires at least to even get back that podium position. Because immediately Antonelli pits and starts pushing, he'll be taking like a second a lap out of Verstappen's time. Yep, so we have net race lead currently. Norris P1, Antonelli P2. No, Antonelli has to pit, except if he wants to go to the end. But the way he's going, last lap, Norris was 2.8 seconds faster than Kimi. currently Piastri is getting into the time. Yep, Verstappen 6.6 to Hamilton. He's dropped Leclerc already. Hmm. Oh, Piastri. I mean, to be fair, you started P3, you're gonna end up P2. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, Lando is just increasing the gap. Currently 3.8 to Antonelli. Piastri is catching Antonelli as well. Hamilton 2. Verstappen on 9-lap old tires. 6.4 to Hamilton. Let's see if he'll be able to catch and pass Hamilton. I doubt that. It will be difficult, to be honest, but let's see. Behrman has been noted for ignoring blue flags. Verstappen 5.8 to Hamilton. Wow, 3 seconds away from Charles Leclerc. The Ferrari is not looking good. Track limits for Kimi. Kimi just likes going off track. I don't know. It's not like he likes it, but he does it a lot. Norris 4.7 to Antonelli. Gap keeps increasing. 4.4 to Piastri though. So Piastri is still catching up. The Ferrari's race pace is not looking good. Kimi should pit again, to be honest. I think lap 55 put on used softs. It looks like it's working for Max. And slam fast laps till the end. Oh man, Ferrari radio is the best. Oh, ay ay ay. So 5-second penalty for Carlos Sainz for causing a collision. Hamilton is 0.3 of a second faster than Piastri on the last lap. Verstappen to gradually catching Hamilton, but let's see. I don't think it's possible, but it's gonna be. Somebody's going slow. Perez is limping home. Please no VSC. Please no VSC. Just bring it back home. Perez, please. Please do not. Okay. Just go slowly. Go slowly. Okay, Perez is bringing it back slowly. Let's see what happened to Perez. Yeah, front left is broken. Yeah, the steering arm is broken. Yeah, Perez is out. Bottas retired earlier with a brake issue. Well, Perez is out with a broken suspension on the left front. Verstappen 4.4 to Hamilton 4.2. Antonelli might be able to hold on here. Can Hadjar catch Russell though? Let's see. Because Russell has had a quiet race so far. But he's on 24 laps old hard tires. Max Verstappen 4 seconds to 3.9 to Hamilton. Honestly, if Verstappen can catch and pass Hamilton, I'd be very, very surprised. That would be huge kudos to the Red Bull team. But let's see. Does he want to go 48 laps though? Antonelli, 48 laps. Lando, be careful of those lockups in turn 1. They will finish the stint. So a little warning to Lando on locking up. Okay, Lawson went on hards, on soft tires. 9 laps. Interesting. Let's see what happens in this race. Kimi is not happy. Kimi is not happy to pit. He is gonna come out behind Leclerc here. But he's gonna come out in clean air. My goodness. Norris is 12.3 in the lead. So Antonelli comes out for What tire is he on? On hard tires? It's like Norris is pushing like crazy, and his engineer is telling him to hold it. Like, guys, you're in the lead. You're in the lead. There's no need to push this more than the way it is right now. Verstappen 3.1 to Hamilton. Hamilton 1.7 to Piastri. Why is Piastri not going any faster, even though he has fresher tires than Hamilton? Well, Verstappen 2.8 to Hamilton. "16 laps left." Russell has pitted. Russell will probably go into soft tires. Where does he come out though? Probably still comes out ahead of Lindblad. Wow. P6 to P2. Okay. So basically, Mercedes just informed Antonelli he's P6, but with the fresh hard tires he has on, there is a possibility of finishing P2. That's quite optimistic. 15 laps to overtake. You have to overtake Verstappen, Hamilton, and Piastri. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, I don't see that happening. Okay. Piastri is stopping. Piastri is slowing down. Gearbox is gone. Gearbox is gone. Piastri is out. Piastri is out. VSC. Definitely has to be a VSC. VSC. Virtual safety car. Pit. Hamilton. Oh, Hamilton cannot pit. Verstappen can Verstappen pit? Antonelli cannot pit. Max can pit though. Max and Lewis can pit. Yeah. Piastri gearbox. Gearbox is gone. Let's see what Red Bull do. Does anyone pit? Yeah, Lando pits. Lando pits, puts on soft tires. Yep. Is Max gonna pit? Yes, Hamilton is pitting. Is Max pitting? Max doesn't pit. Interesting. Interesting. Leclerc is pitting. Where is Antonelli? Oh, Max is cooked here. Hamilton ahead. Hamilton on. Okay, this is Max Verstappen's savings grace that the fact VSC is done. VSC is done. Track is clear. Hamilton. This is Max Verstappen's savings grace. The fact that Hamilton pitted, he's gonna protect himself now. Okay, this is full push till the end. 14 laps to go. Hamilton has the track position and soft tires. Just 3 lap old soft tires. Looks, yeah, yeah. This is Verstappen P2. Let's see what happens. Antonelli got there though. Uh-oh, seems like there's a penalty coming for Hamilton here. Yeah, seems like Antonelli was ahead. There's a choice. Was Hamilton gonna 5 seconds? Because he's gonna get a 5 second penalty here. Hey, Hamilton, give back the position. Yeah, give back the position and chase him. Just give back the position and chase him. That's all. He's fine. Now Hamilton chases him to overtake him. Now, still helping Verstappen because 13 laps left. Antonelli should be catching Max, yes, but he will also be thinking of defending from Hamilton. So, confirmed position for Max and Lando. P1, P2. Lando with the win, of course. Let's see how quick they can catch Max, though. Gap from Max Antonelli to Max is 9.2 seconds with 13 laps to go. Five-second penalty for Oliver Bierman for ignoring blue flags. They are actually catching Max pretty 4/10 a second though per lap. 4/10 a second per lap. Yeah, the gap will probably be like around 2 seconds at the end. Oh no. They would definitely be behind Verstappen at the end. Yeah, Verstappen. That P2 is not guaranteed. Yo. Let's see. Anyway, it's 8 seconds now. Let's see how the gap goes. 12 laps to go. 7.9 now. Yeah, Max should start saving his tires because I don't think I don't think he has enough to hold off these guys when they get him. Cause he's on 20 lap old, 21 lap old soft tires. Hamilton's on 6 lap old softs, and Antonelli's on 7 lap old uh, tires as well. But he's very close. Very, very close. Hamilton 0.3. Oh, Hamilton almost lost it. 0.9. Oh, it's dirty. Yep. Yep. Antonelli is fine. Antonelli is fine. 1.4 seconds to Hamilton. Hamilton made a mistake. He went offline and yeah. So Antonelli needs 7/10 a lap till the end. Yeah, he went too deep, made a mistake. Oh. Let's see if Hamilton can catch up. Yeah, Antonelli is 7/10 faster than Verstappen last lap, so Let's see how long it's gonna take. 6.4 till the end. 6.4 seconds and 10 laps to go. 6 tenths a lap required for Kimi to catch Verstappen. Ah, Hamilton noted for speeding in the pit lane. Lawson chasing Lindblad for P7 P8. Lawson chasing Lindblad for P8. Let's see, will he get him here? Oh, Lindblad is doing a one-stopper. Yeah, it's going to be difficult for Lindblad to keep this one behind. At least for a few laps, but let's see. 9 laps to go. 5 seconds. Careful, careful. Hulkenberg is very close to them. Oh my days. These racing bulls, they give like battles every week. They are always fighting between each other. As in Nico. Nico is trying to get his first points of the season. Okay. Isaac Haja is that Max Verstappen? Oh, Max making his way through the traffic. Oh, Hamilton 0.5 to... Oh. Okay. So these back markers have literally brought Hamilton back. Have brought Hamilton back into the race. Anyway, Hamilton is still under investigation for speeding in the pit lane. Who is under investigation again? Holy. Man, these back markers, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Jesus. Hamilton, Antonelli almost... Yeah, these back markers have basically guaranteed Verstappen this position. Wow. Hamilton will be very happy, but Verstappen was actually losing time to Kimi Antonelli. But this traffic, the back markers have basically given Verstappen P2. Because the gap has increased. Verstappen to Antonelli is 7 seconds now. And they still have more people to clear in front of them. Because right now, Antonelli in front has both V cabs in front of him. Okay, Lawson has overtaken Lindblad. Yeah, Hulkenberg has overtaken Lindblad as well. Yeah, tire offset. So is it... Yeah. Yeah. Verstappen is definitely holding on to second place. Yo, Hamilton is very close to Antonelli. It's a battle for the final podium places. Wow, Norris is chilling in the lead, 11 seconds in the lead. Okay, Hulk. Hulk. The gap. Hamilton to Antonelli gap is point 0.5. But Hamilton is under investigation for speeding the pit lane. Because that's another 5-second penalty, to be honest. If Hulkenberg, get out of the way. Get out of the way. You can see the blue flag. First Hamilton. Lawson has increased the gap. Yeah. Lawson took advantage of Hulkenberg slowing down and increased the gap. Yo. 6 laps to go. Yeah, I think Verstappen is safe. 6.6 to Antonelli. Antonelli needs a second a lap to get Verstappen, and there's still back markers to clear, so. Who would have thought? This is one thing about Formula. Formula One is like life anyway. Just you start your race, everything is fine. You go in the lead, you think you are settled, you're good. Then somebody brings out the safety car, and your position is gone. Somebody takes the position, and you just have to. Oh my god, that's too much drama. Hamilton 5-second penalty. So right now yeah. Leclerc is 5 seconds behind Lewis. Hamilton with the 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Will Leclerc get Hamilton by this penalty? Will he jump him in the standing? So Hamilton has to clear Antonelli if he can try and increase the gap to Leclerc. Four laps to go. Norris, easy win. If nothing happens, Verstappen as well. P2. Antonelli guaranteed P3 at the moment because Lewis Hamilton has a 5-second penalty. So, yes, guaranteed the podium is Norris, Verstappen, Antonelli. P4 is currently Hamilton, but he has a 5-second penalty, which would automatically give Leclerc P4. McLaren are informing Norris no exit curbs. He shouldn't go on the curbs on the exit. Red Bull have really done well with the strategy, to be honest. I didn't think it was going to work, especially putting on the soft tires there. But the VSC coming out, them not pitting, helped them gain track position. So I guess sometimes you have to gamble to actually get luck. So yeah. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. We're also very close to Haja. 3.8 seconds to Haja. 3.7 now. Yeah. Antonelli has dropped Hamilton 1 second. Leclerc is currently 4.7 to Hamilton. Lewis has to pick up the pace. Antonelli 4.9 to Verstappen. You made a mistake. You get penalty. Antonelli has been through the gravel. Antonelli, I hope that's not a 5-second penalty as well for track limits. Lando. Yeah, he's not taking those curbs. Lando 14 seconds in the lead. What a race from Lando. So definitely that McLaren upgrade package is working pretty well. Working very well. He's fantastic race. Fantastic race from Lando. Well done, McLaren. Well done, McLaren. What a race. So Lando to the final corner. We're starting final lap. Right? Yep, final lap. Final lap for Lando. Just bring it home, bring it home. Bring it home. Well done. Oscar Piastri would be bummed though. Because why? Why? Max Verstappen back-to-back podiums. P3 last week, P2 today. So now we have 5 different race winners this season. We have both Ferraris, both Mercedes, and now Lando Norris. Well done, Lando. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Clean race. Lando Norris. Race winner, Hungarian Grand Prix, checkered flag. And Max Verstappen comes in P2. Kimi Antonelli P3. Lewis Hamilton P4. But he drops to P5 as the 5-second penalty. Leclerc stay within 5 seconds. Hadjar comes in P6, Russell P7, Lawson P8, Hulkenberg P9. Lindblad is currently P10, but Bortoleto is going to chase him to the line. Well, that has been the Hungarian Grand Prix. I will see you in a few weeks. So take care, everyone. Thanks for joining. Bye. See you after the summer break.